Hello everyone, and welcome to see Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars Kane Edition. That doesn't really matter, but you might be wondering now, where's Alien vs Predator 2 Predator campaign? Where's Fear 2? Well, and thirdly, why am I playing this? I can't play strategy games. All three correct. In case of Alien vs Predator, I will be doing it probably next. After that, I will be doing Fear. This will be a side project that I will be doing for fun. As for not being able to play strategy games, I will warn you, do not follow this playthrough on online. Because I'm an experienced player, my tactics will surely get you killed. Only thing I'm going to do is to show you every intel on the game. May not show you how to get them, but I will at least show each of the texts. I will not read them, but I will let you read. Pause the game. I also will be doing an extra video on the end to show all the intels. But anyway, we could go to the tutorial and show you the basics of the game. But all of you can do the basics, and it's just to tell you how to play a strategy game. I'm going to show you the main idea of the game, and I will be playing on easy. There will be also jump cuts if I happen to be stuck on some point, or if I happen to fail the mission terribly. But we'll see how this game goes, how my let's play goes with this, and yeah. We'll be starting with GDI campaign.
Philadelphia uplink successful. Welcome back, Commander.
Thanks.
Today's threat level is low. The state of the planet is deteriorating. Tiberium infestation has reached critical levels.
That's bad.
Red zones have suffered the worst contamination and cannot support human life. Yellow zones are dangerously contaminated, but contain most of the world's population. Decades of war and civil unrest have left these regions in a state of social collapse.
Odd.
The Brotherhood of Nod operates virtually unchallenged in these zones. They take advantage of the chaos to recruit members and disguise their military infrastructure. Nod's leader is a charismatic figure we know only as Kane.
But isn't he
Kane
dead?
is determined to accelerate the spread of Tiberium, believing it is the catalyst for the next stage of human evolution.
I don't know how many we...
However, in recent years, the Brotherhood has been suspiciously quiet, with little terrorist activity.
Indeed.
The remainder of the Earth's surface is unscarred by Tiberium outbreak. These blue zones are considered the last refuge and hope of the civilized world, and are under the protection of the Global Defense Initiative. You have been assigned command of the GDI forces stationed on the eastern seaboard of the United States. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. We'll be on prologue. GDI Central Command, Washington DC, Blue Zone B2.
Commander, General Jack Granger, good to have you on board. These are interesting times. I don't know if you know it, but INOPS has downgraded Nod's threat level to low. With Kane apparently dead, Nod's been fractured by internal power struggles. Recruitment's down 25%, and they've abandoned 4 bases in the last year. The prediction is another decade of peace. I say it's the calm before the storm. 28 years of fighting out, there's one thing I can say with absolute certainty. As long as there's Tiberium on Earth, Nod is a serious threat. If our intel says otherwise, it's because Nod wants us to take them off our radar. That's why I want you to go to North Carolina. Zone security stop would look like a produce delivery truck yesterday, but it turned out to be a Nod vehicle. Before it could be searched, the driver blew it up, himself along with it. I want you to take some troops down there, see what you can turn up. Hopefully I'm wrong and this is just a false alarm. But if I'm right, be prepared for the worst. This is Lieutenant Sandra Telfair. She's from INOPS. She She'll give you all the details of the mission. Lieutenant?
Thank you. Good afternoon, Commander. Glad to be of service. Here's what we know so far.
Yes?
After the delivery truck incident, we turned Sky Sentry onto the area. And bingo, we located a high-output sub-Terra energy grid in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, node's up to no good. Your ace in the hole is an old base we have there. Bring it back online and you can recon the entire area. My advice is to engage the enemy only if necessary. No telling what those maniacs are hiding down there. Good luck, Commander. I'm here if you need me.
Alright, so North Carolina Badlands. Recent satellite intelligence points to a suspicious level of activity in North Carolina Badlands. INOPS is concerned that Brotherhood of Nod may be setting up shop there. Your mission is to investigate and report back as soon as possible. An abandoned GDI training facility is located nearby. Use that as your base of operations in the area. My main idea is to tell you about how each soldiers work and so on, and show you how to get through the mission. Note that my tactics aren't best, and so because of that will not probably help you, but may help you prepare for what there is to come. So, let's get in. This is also the only mission I have to do
immediately.
Greetings,
Commander. This is GDI Battle Command. Here to get you up to speed on some of the ground operations for this mission.
Yes.
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, we need you to locate the old GDI outpost and investigate rumors of a Nod presence in the area.
Okay.
Incoming transmission. This outpost was abandoned many years ago after its strategic value waned. Once you arrive at the outpost, it can be reactivated remotely.
Good to be off normal patrol duty. Ready for orders, Commander.
Before I do anything, this is a rifleman. These units are specialized in killing other infantry, like I said, strong versus infantry. It is not good against heavy infantry though, nor some special infantry like commandos. It can be quite useful to kill saboteurs, other soldiers, especially rocket launcher guys.
This way, Rifle Squad!
They're also at level 3,
Enemy
which
unit
makes them
sighted.
absolutely terrifying. Let me show you.
Forward advance!
Establishing video uplink.
Looks like Nod is here after all. Eradicate the Nod forces occupying our outpost. Once those forces are evicted, we'll restore the outpost remotely, granting you access.
Objective complete.
Understood.
Intelligence data updated.
There's the first intelligence. GDI closer.
Tiberium is the only
Sorry?
resource you need to collect. Once you've built a refinery, your harvester will automatically seek it out. Once the harvester is full, or the field is depleted, the harvester will return and begin refining the Tiberium.
Intelligence data updated.
Here's the next one.
This is your mobile construction vehicle. Once it is unpacked, it'll allow you to construct various structures.
Intelligence data updated.
Alright.
Keep your weapon ready.
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, you will need a bigger force to stop Nod. Select your construction yard or the structure tab on the command bar, then click the barracks icon.
Alright.
Incoming transmission. Before engaging more Nod forces, bolster your own army with infantry. From your construction yard, build a barracks. Then from your barracks, train 3 rifleman squads.
I'll try to make this quick to explain before I do anything else. This is
Construction complete.
Shut up. This is a harvester. It'll harvest Tiberium and is armed with a light machine gun able to kill weak riflemen. It is not efficient against heavier units, but can defend itself against weakest targets. It'll go to the refinery, where it stores the Tiberium. Here, if you look here, it'll show you how much Tiberium you can collect.
Your construction yard has 2 construction queues. These are accessed through the production and support tab in your command bar. Only 1 structure in each queue can be built at a time.
Yes, yes.
First, let's start with a barracks, which will allow you to bolster your forces with infantry. Once it finishes building, you'll be able to deploy the structure within your ground control area.
What he said. This is a command post, which basically gives you a new support power, and it also unlocks second tier stuff. Power plant is pretty self-explanatory. It gives you power. MCV constructs all buildings. It gives you 2 construction tabs, production and support, like they said. This is construction area where you can build things. Only in this area. Some buildings expand this build area. Not all though. Let's build this here.
New construction options. Intelligence data updated.
Mentioning here, this is a barracks which trains all GDI soldiers.
From a barracks or other production structure, you can queue up multiple units. Multiple structures of the same type allow for additional build queues.
Intelligence data updated.
Now the cool thing about riflemen. They can dig in.
Dig in! Keep your weapon ready. Move!
Which means they will use a small amount of credits and build a bunker. The bunker holds 2 soldiers and gives a protection. If the bunker is destroyed, the soldiers get out. 3 riflemen squad.
Training.
I'll build 4.
Rifle squad ready. Riflemen, move out.
This is not necessary
Rifle
to do, but
squad
I will
ready.
be showing just this.
Set her up. Rifle squad ready. Securing
Objective
structure.
complete.
Usually it's a good idea to put
Rifle squad
something to
ready.
able to kill infantry and
weapon
something
ready.
to be able to kill
Enemy
vehicles.
units.
Fanatics.
Our base is under attack.
There goes power.
Commander, your base is low on power. For additional power, build a power plant from your production tab.
Incoming transmission.
Yes.
To restore your base to full power, build a power plant. Remember, when your base is low on power, units and structures build much slower.
Exactly. It'll be twice as long.
Building.
In the
From
meantime,
here-
you can remove buildings from the power grid to free up more power. This will allow the rest of your base to continue functioning.
This is
To do
important
this,
later.
click on the lightning bolt button at the top of your command bar, then click on a structure. Only structures that require power can be turned off. You may need to turn off more than 1 structure in order to meet your power requirements.
What he said.
Construction complete. Objective complete. New construction options.
Now we can turn this back
Well
on.
done. The green power bar located on the left side of the minimap indicates that your base now has enough power.
Incoming transmission. Repair the command post to help restore this GDI base to full operational capacity.
This is a repair button. It uses a small
Repairing.
amount of credits while you
Objective
repair.
complete. Battlefield expanded.
Oh no. Here's the Nod base.
Commander, it seems Nod has noticed us. They're sending a force to destroy our base. Quickly build and deploy a watchtower base defense from the support structure tab.
New bonus objective.
Yes.
Building.
This is our first defense tower.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Bonus objective complete. Our base is under attack. Establishing video uplink.
All right, Commander. You need to push forward and destroy the Nod outpost guarding that bridge. I'm sending reinforcements now.
Alright.
Incoming transmission. Nod presence appears to be minor. Eliminate these dangerous Nod structures.
Before I do that, this is a
Missile squad
watchtower.
reinforcements have arrived. New unit types available for training at the barracks.
Yes. This is a watchtower.
On account of the Nod presence, additional squads of missile soldiers have been requisitioned. Missiles are much more effective against structures than standard GDI rifles.
Intelligence data updated. Our base is under attack. New bonus objective. Repairing.
Now,
Building.
firstly, Watchtower is able to take down enemies around this area. It is efficient against most of enemy units.
Construction
Well,
complete.
soldiers, not any units. But
Cannot deploy here.
it lacks a certain firepower against
Bonus
scattered
objective
units.
complete.
It also can shoot the rocket launcher guys. If you notice, they were just out of range and it didn't shoot automatically, but it can still reach them. That is important. We also got missile squads. Missile squads are soldiers that are armed with rocket launchers. There's only 2 of them in a group, but it is
Unit
enough.
under attack. Unit lost.
It is enough to take down vehicles and some buildings, as you will see now.
Clear to engage.
They do quite a damage.
Engage.
As you notice, these guys lost health and also some troops.
Enemy in range.
They can be
Objective complete.
healed, but only to the amount that their soldier
Incoming
squad is
transmission.
full.
Further investigation of the area is needed. Repair the bridge so that our troops can cross the river.
This means
Engineers have 2 important functions. First, they can repair structures and bridges. Second, they can capture enemy structures and tech buildings, allowing you full control of these structures. To do this, select your engineer and then right-click on the structure you wish to repair or capture.
New bonus objective.
Engineers are not combat units and cannot protect themselves. Additional engineers can be trained at the barracks.
New unit types available for training at the barracks. Silos needed. Intelligence data updated.
I got their code.
oh, there's a lot more that I missed accidentally. Sorry, I get a little problem here. Cat jumped onto the table. Note, even though it says that they have a pistol, it is not true. Now, firstly, these missions sometimes have on EVA deep. What do you call it? The mission description, but it does not show it unless I click it while it appears there, and I never remember to do that, so apologies on that. Also, about veterancy, there's 3 levels of veterancy. Level 3 heals itself and is about double firepower. It also has red ammo. If the shot is already red, it uses blue normally.
I can figure it out.
So, this is Engineer. The Engineer can fix instantly any structure you have,
It won't
or
be long.
capture
Reporting
enemy
in.
structures. Like this.
Building captured. Bonus objective complete. Repairing.
Commander,
They can also repair
I'll fix
bridges.
it. No problem.
Reporting in.
Bridge repaired.
Got it.
Objective complete. Battlefield expanded.
They wanted me to build something. A Tiberium silo.
New bonus objective. Building.
A Tiberium silo means it'll expand the
Construction
amount of
complete.
maximum
Bonus
Tiberium
objective
you can
complete.
have. These are mostly useless from my opinion, because they waste resources, even though you have in theory infinite resources, but if you are running out, if you're getting full, maybe you should just build more soldiers.
Rifle squad.
Though if you are trying to save for something, then
Commander?
it's a different.
On my way.
This is a Tiberium
New bonus
spike.
objective. The Tiberium spike tech structure provides its controller with a steady flow of resources over time. Capture this tech structure with an engineer.
Yes. What it does, when you capture it,
Let's go to
it'll
work.
produce steady flow of Tiberium, assuming you have room for
Just give me a sec to
Tiberium.
get in there.
Like this.
Building captured. Bonus objective complete.
Now it produces 25 each second. Isn't it great? Now they want me to sell a building.
Structure sold.
There. This is a bad thing because I need
Building.
to...
Rise up!
Also interesting, if you destroy an enemy structure,
Go!
it'll spawn enemy unit.
Ground support. Launchers ready. Yes, sir. Coming in
This
clear,
is-
Commander.
Also, this is just a tutorial, so this will be
Look alive!
easy. What I'm going to do is going to stir up some trouble.
Construction
Hostiles in
complete.
the area.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Body marksman!
Establishing video uplink.
Those Nod vehicles present a problem, Commander. Build an airfield and then some Orcas. They are great against ground vehicles and good against structures. However, Orcas have limited ammunition and will return to their airfields when they run out.
What he said. She said.
Incoming transmission. Orca reinforcements are set to arrive soon. You will need to build an airfield in order to maintain any aircraft.
Yes, also, if you notice,
Silos needed. Cannot deploy here.
like I said,
Building.
there's the production quiz. I can produce a different unit on both structures separately. Of course, both of them use
Construction
resources.
complete.
And here's our
Objective
airfield.
complete. New construction options. Training.
Produce Orcas. Orcas are interesting units.
Orca ready, sir.
They got a pulse scan
Orca
that
ready for
Incoming
liftoff.
transmission. Commander, it is imperative that you destroy the Nod base. Eliminate these key Nod structures to rid this area of Nod presence.
Okay, so they got a pulse scan that reveals.
Each landing pad can only sustain one air unit.
I'm trying
Each
to talk
airfield
here.
has 4 landing pads. Once an air unit has expended its ammo supply, it must return to its landing pad. Otherwise, it will crash.
What he said. But they have a pulse scan that shows the stealth enemies nearby. It also can. Here are each shot it has. These are anti-tank,
Pilot
anti-vehicle
responding.
rockets that work against vehicles and structures. It is not effective against soldiers though, and cannot attack air units. Let me show you.
Orca in flight.
Silos needed.
Attack is a go. Approaching target. Commencing attack. Target acquired.
And like mentioned, they need to return to base to reload. Is there new archives? Nope.
Channels open. Copy.
And here goes. We have done every bonus objective. No, we sold a Nod structure though.
Return for supplies.
Oh, you want to sell that one? Fuck you.
Structure sold. Bonus objective complete.
Done. Do we get anything?
Moving in on the target.
I'm guessing not.
Approaching target.
Attack the MCV.
Returning to base.
And they just built SAM
Unit
sites.
under attack.
We better
Establishing
retreat.
radio uplink.
That Nod base is quite large, Commander. I'm granting you access to the ion cannon controls. Use the ion cannon to eliminate the base.
Nice.
Ion cannon control node active. Ion cannon controls online. Positioning over eastern seaboard. Fire when ready.
Okay, this is an ion cannon control center. What it does, it is a super weapon that you can only build one
Silos needed.
at a time, and it'll eradicate anything in its blast
Select
radius.
target.
Note that it is enhanced in the first mission, destroying the entire base anyway. Normally it'll just affect this area. But in this, it'll destroy everything.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble.
Fine. Are we
Select
done?
the ion cannon power by left-clicking on it. Then left-click on the enemy base to fire the ion cannon.
Yeah, I think we're done. Let's do it. Observe.
Objective complete. Establishing video uplink.
Excellent work, Commander.
Mission accomplished.
Also, if you don't know, Tiberium is toxic. Don't put your soldiers in it. Unless you're a certain faction in this game.
Commander, Nod's clearly planning something, and judging by the size of that force you exposed, it's a major offensive. Now, I've already called for an emergency D9 briefing, but the timing couldn't be worse. All the directors are up in the Philadelphia at that damn energy summit, and
I'm
God
sorry
knows...
to interrupt, General. I've just been informed. There's been an attack on Goddard Space Center in Maryland. We should be receiving visual data any second.
Good Lord. You realize what they've done? Nod's just taken out the entire northeastern ASAT defense system, all our anti-missile capability.
To Philadelphia.
Heaven help us.
And here we are. I lost two. Oh, right. Those guys. All of them done. All bonus objectives done. And all intel gathered. Let us continue. Act 1.
And in global news today, the annual GDI Energy Summit is still underway aboard the space station Philadelphia. Our own Cassandra Blair reports on the landmark goals set for this year's summit.
When top administrators return to work here tomorrow, they're hoping for a new fiscal agenda. According to Director Kinsberg, one of the key talking points for this year's summit is shifting resource allocation from defense to ecology, where the eradication of Tiberium is now viewed as a more pressing concern than the containment of...
Excuse the interruption, but we're getting breaking news on the Philadelphia. Apparently, just moments ago, there was an accident.
Oh no.
That's obviously something has gone terribly wrong. We're going to do our best to confirm what we're all seeing, but this time, we have no idea what possibly could have caused a tragedy of this magnitude. We're going to go live now to Cassandra Blair back outside the Northeastern Admin Building. Cassandra.
William, I don't know if you can hear me, but it's incredible. There's so much smoke you can't see more than 10 meters, and there's debris falling all over the city.
Unbelievable.
The destruction of the Philadelphia was not an accident. It was a merciful bullet to the head of a malignant ideology. It was the death of fear and the birth of hope. Rejoice, children of Nod, the blood of your oppressors will flow, and 50 years of tyranny will finally end. Transformation is coming. A new day will dawn. The future is ours.
Unbelievable. Hold on. We're getting breaking news now from our Northwestern affiliate.
And they just came out of nowhere. No warning, nothing. Bombs started dropping. And from what we can tell, there is no sign of GDI retaliation at all. It's just a massacre.
Great.
Commander, all hell's broken loose. Nod's launched preemptive strikes in every major blue zone across the board. Most of our troops are pinned down. Our ASAT defense system is still offline, and I have no goddamn idea who's running the show at GDI. This is no time to stand on protocol. The entire northeastern seaboard's been overrun, and we're taking the worst of it right here in D.C.
General, they're starting evac procedures.
You go ahead, Sandra.
Sir, you can't wait here.
That is an order, Sandra.
Sir.
Kiersey James and Theater Ops will bring you up to speed. It's all on you now, Commander. I need you to take back this city.
Things are not going well.
All right, Commander, here's the latest. Nod forces are going in for the kill, closing in on the Pentagon. As you know, there is no more vital structure in the region. It is the center of our command and control network. If we lose the Pentagon, it could be the beginning of the end. You cannot let this happen.
Well, firstly, we're on the next mission already, so I need to do a little jump cut. Secondly, Kane lives. How amazing is that? Wait a minute.